You've just heard from Nigel Farage, and he's made a couple of claims. Firstly, that the East End of London has a higher percentage of people born outside the UK than the rest of Britain. And that's true. Statistically, that's correct. There's about between 35 and 40% of people in the East End of London born outside the UK. That's much higher than the rest of the country, where it's about 11 or 12%. The second claim that Nigel Farage makes, or seems to make though, is that this is somehow new. It's not been the case in London before that such a high percentage of people living in an area are born outside of Britain. I'm not convinced by that second claim. And I wonder if we look into the history of London, and especially London's East End, whether we might find that migrant communities in London and London's East End have actually existed for a number of years, and that this isn't actually something completely new. But of course, the only way that we can work this out and find out what is correct here is by going and looking at the historical evidence that exists of migrant communities in London. That's what you're going to do in this lesson.